Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Leury Garcia.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Bob tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Davidson.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a throw over to first. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him.
He's out.
One there. On to first, and they get them both. In is Christian Yelich, trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Left fielder number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, Nori Aoki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Kevin Smith will be next. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Shot toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Dribbled to the right side. There will be two at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. In now is John Jay. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Wei-Yin Chen. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit toward the right side. And this goes right past him. The runner scores from second. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Kevin Smith. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Carlos Rodon. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Carlos Rodon.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
One ball.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Christian Yelich is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike three at the knees, and there are two away.
Number 44.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Digging in, JT Realmuto looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. To short. Anderson picks it up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, T.J. Rivera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, T.J.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jay back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Number 24.
Digging in, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in one. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward the right side. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. For Davidson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. This one's down to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Rivera picks it up, and he's set down 1 away. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Wei-Yin Chen. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Nori Aoki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stand. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out to short for Segura. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Kevin Smith will be next. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The throw from his knees. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, D.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Stop. Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets it. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Grounded softly to the right. Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Rodon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Rodon.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Ready for
20.
another shot now.
Leori
Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready once again, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
T.J. Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay at the track. The wall. Gone! Riding in once again, Matt Davidson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
That's a ball.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Derek Dietrich waits on deck. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Dietrich.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Way
At the plate. Wei-Yin Chen, a hit in 2 tries so far. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
D-Rod. 1-1.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brian Ellington is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
In now, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Anderson.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ezekiel Carrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nori Aoki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the second. 7th.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mark Lowe takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Mark Lowe. Now playing right field, number 13, Ezekiel Carrera.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Kevin Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kevin Smith.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
21,
Coming to the plate now. Mark Lowe, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. With outs are premium.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Zach Putnam will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Zach Putnam.
Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he was thinking about third, but instead will throw to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Aoki is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. So coming to the plate, Brian Ellington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tyler Moore will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Herrera is over, and the inning is over. Neftali Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Neftali Feliz.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth. Omar Narvaez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Kendrys Morales. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch knocks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Kendrys Morales is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Justin Morneau will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Justin Morneau.
And a wide one here for ball 1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carlos Beltran will come on now as the pinch hitter. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Jay has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 60.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
What do you got?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Throw over to first. And the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in, Corey Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Royce Hoskins. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Throw over to the bag. there's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are runners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Notch run in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Men on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed. Out fast by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Derek Dietrich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You're talking about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In now is John Jay. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it his toes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Alex Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Right side, hit hard. Gordon is there. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Andrew Coles. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Line drive to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Dan Straley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Number 2,
stepping up now, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Hoskins. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Royce Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Royce
into the windup and the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pick.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now,
next for the
Jock
Dodgers,
Peterson
center
comes into
fielder.
this at bat 0 for
Jock
1 in the ball game.
Peterson.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll
Counts
take a
1-0.
look at ball 1, 1-0. That's
Outside,
wide,
that's a ball.
2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no
That's
dice
outside.
this time.
Outside, 3-0 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Marlins, center fielder, number 21.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you bust the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, John Jay. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Dan Straley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toll. He'll lead.
Left fielder, Andrew Toll.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Outside, 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. To short. Seager right there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Gene Segura standing in, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
66, Arlene Garcia.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out to right. Jay has a read on it. 2 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Marcell
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Alex Wood.
for the Dodgers.
He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Alex Wood.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this. Forsythe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Granderson.
Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready now, John Jay. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, number 71. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Martin Prado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Wood has his target. Here's the first pitch. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Dustin McGowan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing left field, number 3.
Digging in, Corey Seager. They'll try and lead things off here in Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Royce Hoskins. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Adam Conley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Conley.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Jay is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kike Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Kike Hernandez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ballgame. Hernandez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Center fielder.
In now, Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Granderson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
That's a
ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.